Hey everyone, this is Kevin T. Robertson, CEO of SpeakerFocus.com. I want to ask you a question today. Are your speaker goals evolving? In other words, are you chasing your tail, or are you evolving into the speaker and the coach or consultant that you really want to be? It's a real simple question. I get a chance to interact with some of the best subject matter experts in the world every single day. And a lot of them are just simply just spinning wheels. Like you're going around and around, going through the motions, but yet nothing is happening. Nothing positive is happening anyway. And then a lot of you are really moving forward. You're doing all the right kind of activity. Your business is growing. You are picking up the right kind of skill sets. You are around other people who are educating you, and they are really helping support and lift you up. And you are definitely getting to another level. You are evolving. In other words, you have some perpetual motion happening, some advancement. You have real goals and you're doing your thing. I can remember times when it was just a bunch of this going on. I was just going around in circles, going through the motions, and really didn't understand. I was just getting dizzy. I got you. Some of you have to reverse the motion so you can undo what it is that you just did when you're chasing your ass and not going anywhere. So some of you are just doing this. You're spinning wheels. You're just going in circles. And the cause and effect that has on you is you're going to be dizzy. You keep going around in circles enough, and it throws off your balance and your equilibrium. And now you can't walk a straight line. So you're going through your goals, the entire process, you're going through it like you're impaired. You're going through the process like you are intoxicated. A lot of you are punch drunk off of your own ego. You are so mired in obscurity and you're stuck in these traps. You're thinking that you're the man. You're listening to all the people tell you what they think you want to hear. See, some of you love hanging around people and they keep telling you the same thing. See, in those circles that you're in, all they got you doing is spinning out of control. A lot of the circles that you're in, they're not there to help you keep moving forward. They got you stuck in one spot and all you're doing is just spinning wheels. It's like you have a car and you're stuck in the mud. And your back tire, you don't have front wheel drive, you don't have all wheel drive, you got rear wheel drive. And anybody ever been stuck in the mud before? When you got rear wheel drive, you press on that gas, those tires gonna keep spinning and your car's gonna keep sinking. See? Just because you got movement going on, don't mistake that for progress. A lot of people got movement going on, but what kind of activity do you have in your business that is keeping you moving forward? And see, a lot of you are looking for the big wins every single day. And in business, it doesn't work that way. You need to start celebrating the small victories. Start celebrating the little things that you have going on in your life that could really, give you more confidence to be able to build and get to another level. But you're so worried about trying to win so big. And I don't mind you, I don't mind you trying to play the game big. I don't mind you going after big things. You should have a really, really big vision, but a lot of you simply will not get involved in activity that's going to allow you to advance, and you're not interested in taking the baby steps. One thing I realized, and these are some hard, valuable lessons that I had to learn by having the kind of career that I've had, and I had to struggle so much the way I did. It really taught me all these lessons, and a lot of lessons I learned is from people that were spinning wheels. They weren't going anywhere. They taught me about the lessons that they learned. See, they told me when they were spinning wheels and they were chasing their tail and they were getting dizzy. They couldn't get their footing up under them the right way. Some entrepreneurs will tell you that they go years and years and years of experiencing failures before they start gaining some traction, before they can start feeling like things are moving forward. So my question to you is this: how much are you willing to put into it? Because I see too many examples of this where people are working a job and they're stuck in a trap. So many people are forced to keep doing that instead of taking a risk on themselves. I'm telling you that if you really want to get your business to a whole nother level, you got to be prepared to make some sacrifices. And until you're ready to make equal sacrifice as the people who made the sacrifices for you, then you aren't going to be able to get too far in business. If you always have that breast that you're sucking off of, you always going to remain a child. If you never gain any traction, maybe it's because your tires are bald. If all you're going to do is keep spinning wheels, maybe it's because you don't have any clear sense of direction. So you're staying in one spot. I'm telling you, if you want to advance in this life and you want to get equal footing, you want to have some stability, then you got to start putting forth the action that it takes and have a mindset that it's going to take in order to dig in and keep sacrificing like never before. See, there's many of you are complaining way too much and you are not gaining the traction that you need to see because you're staying in one spot and you're just spinning wheels. See, you like it where you are. It's too comfortable for you. You like all your friends telling you that you have a high salary. You like your friends telling you that you're the man. You like the accoutrements of success. You like the fact that you have a nicer car than everybody else. Maybe some of you who are struggling right now and you can't obtain the things that you want out of life is because you're just spinning wheels. See, I see way too many entrepreneurs do this shit. You're listening to people who are spinning wheels and you're spinning wheels too. Yet you go out and you hang out with a drink or you go to happy hour or you go to dinner and you're doing all this activity, but you're not moving forward. And you're hanging with other people who are stuck as well. And now you keep listening to the people who are stuck. You keep listening to the people who are like this all the time. Every time you talk to people, look, I can go back. I'm not going to call out any names, but I can go back to relationships 5-10 years ago. A lot of those people are stuck right where they are. When I listen to them and I catch up with them or I hear about them, they are in the same. You know why? Because they got the same mindset. They have not yet evolved to the point. I'm around people who always make more money, always more educated, always know more about technology. I am always growing. I don't have a choice. When you put yourself in that situation, you are going to advance rapidly. See, a part of the problem is that you don't want to leave the people behind when you start to advance. See, you can't stay right where they are. A lot of them are where they are for a reason. Because think about it. How many people do you know right now that's doing a bunch of this? How many family members do you know that's doing this all the time? That's all they're doing is staying in one spot. All they're doing is making themselves dizzy. Their lack of activity is making you dizzy with inactivity. They're making you dizzy with lack of productivity. They're making you dizzy with so many things in their lives that they simply will not get in there, do the breath work, do the energy work, actually take a responsible role in attacking their goals and achieving their dreams. A lot of people that you get around, they want you doing all the work. But all they want to do is keep staying in one spot, keep spinning the wheels. I need you to come out of your days right now, right here. I need you to stop spinning wheels. Stop chasing your tail. And get off that carousel of nowhere and then start moving forward and start going somewhere. Put forth the effort, stay focused on your goals and dreams, and take action. Be an active participant in your dream. And I guarantee you will start seeing movement like never before. But you have to stop being around people who are just spinning wheels and not going anywhere. For whatever that's worth, I just had a quick message I want to share with you today about inactivity, productivity, moving forward versus spinning your wheels. Hope you enjoyed.